is.
No, I'm putting it down.
And our perfect. Our next comedian is doing jokes about animals. Make some noise now for Andrea Joseph.
Everyone say hi to my friend Marzia, who's listening right now. Hi, Marzia! Oh, shit. Mute yourself, honey. I just heard a hick. Okay, and this is Tyson. Say hi to Tyson.
Hi, Tyson.
Okay, Tyson, I'm going to put you down, okay? All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm talking about nothing but animal facts. All right, shit, wait. First animal fact is not going to sound like an animal fact, but it is an animal fact. So I thought that if you drink better quality liquor, you would have better quality blackouts. That is not true. A while back, I got so drunk, I locked myself inside my boyfriend's car. Like on the inside. Where all the handles and locks are. Cars are designed very specifically. You need a key to get in. You're supposed to be able to leave at any time. I was so drunk. I could not leave. And my boyfriend, he had good judgment. He said, you stay here. And he went on to the event. I was in the parking lot and I was just like, and I proceeded to just scream his name from inside. Like, I was just like, Isaiah! Like, it was crazy. We had friends that heard me and they were like, she'll be fine. I'm like, okay. What kind of friend are you? First, animal fact. Did you know sloths, female sloths, when they're ready to mate, they will climb up to the top of a tree and just start screaming until their male sloth comes to get them, which can take a very long time because they're fucking sloths. Like, ever since Ronnie said she was trying to be clean, I've been afraid to cuss. But yeah, so basically I was just like a little sloth in a 91 Ford Explorer just screaming, looking for my mate. He found me. It was fine. Okay. Animal fact number 2. Did you know there's a species of birds? They're considered ground birds because they don't really fly up high, which I kind of get. Like, personally, like, if I was a bird, I would just want to be hopping around on the ground. I don't want that whole bird's eye view shit. Like, no one needs to see the big picture of anything. So I already relate to them a lot. But the male birds, they actually build houses out of, well, I guess you call them nests, but I respect them, so I'm going to call them houses. It's okay, Tyson. I'm not bombing yet. You can stay up here. They build their houses, their nests, using a certain type of material. So, like, one bird picked a bunch of leaves. Another bird picked a bunch of sticks. Another bird picked deer shit. And then the female birds, they come flying down and they inspect the houses. And whatever house they want to move into is the bird that they mate with. Guess who didn't get picked? The house made of shit. Which I would just like to say, ladies and gentlemen, we can learn from these birds. Because I know I personally have walked into houses made of shit and been like, I could work with this. I could throw up some paint. It is not that bad. That smell, we could get some air freshener. It's not that bad. And guess what? It's still shit. Cool. All right. More facts. Hold on. Tigers can eat 40 pounds in a single meal. After such a big meal, they can last for as long as a week without any food. I think that's what I'm doing every time I eat. I tell myself, I'm like, this gonna last me a week. And then DoorDash the very next day. All right. African buffalo herds are not only democratic, but they're also feminist, because only the females can, quote unquote, vote which direction the herd goes. And the way they do it is the like alpha female will just like look up, look in the direction, and then she just lays down. And that's how all the other male buffalo know to go in that direction. This is how I've been giving directions my entire life. Like I look at my boyfriend, I'm like, and just go to sleep and let him do the rest of the work. No, come on, Tyson. It's not that bad. Come back up here. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. God, I'm popular. I got one person on speaker, another person calling me. I got friends. Okay. Wait. Oh, also, back to sloth. How much more time do I have?
Like 4 minutes.
Okay, cool. That works out. Sloths also have a distorted sense of time because they move so slow. So, like, if you took a sloth and you put him on a boat and then you crossed, like, a lake with that sloth, by the time you got over to the other lake, that sloth would think that, like, a year has gone by. Also, they would think they were, like, time traveling, because never in their life have they moved that fast. Which I also relate to. Because there's been times where I wake up and Isaiah's, my boyfriend, if you guys don't know, he's right there holding his head right now. Isaiah. He's the one who looks very worried right now. He'll wake me up and he's like, babe, we gotta go to a show tonight. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, we gotta leave in like 2 hours. I'm like, all right, awesome. I'll be ready. And I close my eyes for what feels like 2 seconds. And then he's like, babe, you missed your show. You missed your show. I'm like, did I time travel? Okay. Let's see. Sloth screaming, sloth sense of time. Birds, tigers, buffaloes. Okay. I hope you guys are ready because we're going to get to my favorite animal. I'm really excited. You guys should be excited too. And actually, this is way too much buildup and it's not going to pay off, but that's fine. So, are we familiar with manatees? They're so fucking cute, right? But they're cute the way, like, French bulldogs are cute, where it's like, oh my god, was that on purpose? Also, are you okay? Like, but also, oh my god, you're so cute, I would do anything for you. So did you know, back in the day, sailors, they used to think that manatees were mermaids, which I just think is adorable. And I picture the little ugly-faced manatees. Well, they're not little, they're very big. But they're like telling all of their fish friends that they used to be confused for mermaids, like the most beautiful, like, fictional thing in the world. And they're just down there and they're like, you know, back in the day, sailors, they thought we were mermaids. And there's like some hater-ass crab down there that's like, it's basically because of your tail, you're kind of like the butterfish of the sea. And then they just like flip them off with one fin. They're just like, fuck you, mermaid! Also, yo, dudes will fuck anything. Like, dudes are just like, we fucking mermaids. And it's like, nah, bitch, that was a manatee. One of the ugliest. What are they, mammals? Porpoises? Fish? Cool. Just definitely stepped on my own punchline just then. Those are all my animal facts. And so I'm going to go now. Give it up for Tyson. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for Kristen.